Gibbs' NCIS 1000th episode absence is made worse by ignoring one original character. NCIS looks back on its history for its 1000th episode via a celebratory video. However, it ignores one character, and it makes Gibbs' absence worse. Summary: the NCIS 1000th episode video snubs original character Caitlin Todd, making Gibbs' absence even more glaring. Feeding anticipation for new NCIS spin-offs, the long-running franchise continues to expand with familiar faces returning. The 1000th episode will reference the NCIS pilot case, which was Todd's debut outing. The NCIS 1000th episode celebratory video ignores one original character, and it makes Leroy Jeffro Gibbs' absence worse. CBS' long-running police procedural franchise has been running for more than 2 decades now, and despite the end of some of its spin-offs in recent years, the universe, as a whole, isn't showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. Several expansion projects are already in various levels of development, such as Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo's Tony and Ziva NCIS offshoot, nicknamed NCIS Europe, as well as Mark Harmon's Gibbs prequel series, NCIS Origins. Both shows will be particularly special since they will bring fan-favorite characters back to the franchise. That being said, before these offerings premiere, the NCIS franchise has a bigger and sooner cause of celebration, as the mothership remembers its overall 1000th milestone episode. Titled 1,000 Yards, Special Agent Alden Parker's team deals with a case that puts director Leon Vance in danger. Ahead of its release, a new NCIS 1000th episode commemorative promo clip has been released, looking back on the universe's most memorable moments. Noticeably, however, it fails to include one original character. NCIS 1000th episode tribute video ignores Sasha Alexander's Caitlin Todd. Sasha Alexander's Caitlin Todd is NCIS' first female lead. The NCIS video features the majority of its key players. While it does miss some characters such as de Pablo Ziva, ignoring Sasha Alexander's Caitlin Todd is arguably a far bigger crime for a couple of reasons. Firstly, Todd was the first female lead of NCIS, with her arrival in the team kickstarting the events of the mothership show. Secondly, her death was a major turning point for the show, as it paved the way for Ziva to come in and become an integral member of Gibbs' squad. At least, de Pablo's NCIS return is already set. How forgetting Todd makes Gibbs' NCIS 1000th episode absence worse. NCIS 1000th episode will refer to the pilot's case. Gibbs will unlikely be in the NCIS 1000th episode. After missing Ducky Mallard's tribute outing, the show's creatives make it clear that they are planning on bringing him back, but they want to make sure that his comeback will be worth the wait. It can't just be a glorified cameo. While that's understandable, NCIS 1000th episode referencing the show's pilot will make his absence worse than it actually is. Everyone who worked on that case is no longer on active duty. Although some of them can still return, only Gibbs can return, considering their respective circumstances. While Todd cannot return to NCIS, since she is long dead, ignoring her, especially how she came to the team, which will be part of the 1000th episode, is disappointing. For context, Alexander's character was part of the secret agent in the pilot. After the breach of security on Air Force One, she was fired, paving the way for her to join Gibbs' team. If NCIS is planning to incorporate the events of that case in its 1000th episode, it can't forget the role that Todd played in that outing, or the show in general.